Hey guys, how's it going? This is Tim, bringing you guys daily deals with Tim, where I talk about the latest news and deals on cryptocurrency, all for you guys. And before I begin, this is my personal opinion and not financial advice. Now today, I want to talk about MyEtherWallet and their DNS hijacking. So what happened? TLDR is that several hours ago, there was a hackers from Russia. They hijacked Amazon's domain name system, and one of the websites that was affected by that was MyEtherWallet. So the Russian hackers redirected the DNS servers, which is a decade-old hacking technique, and they were able to access MyEtherWallet and be able to collect whoever put in their private key into the website. And therefore, for a couple of hours, they were able to steal Ethereum from a couple people who entered their information into MyEtherWallet. Now, I'm very sorry if you were affected by this, but there were a couple of warning signs that showed up before you access into your account. Now, the major warning sign that happened was that when you access MyEtherWallet, there should be this green certificate saying that it's secure and accredited connection, and that this connection is secure. However, when the Russian hackers hijacked the website and the DNS server, this was red and it said insecure. And some people saw that, and I read a couple of the posts, and then people said that the certificate was red and it said insecure. However, they continued on and accessed their wallet, and therefore the hijackers got access to their private keys and their Ethereum was stolen. So you guys have to be careful out there. I thought MyEtherWallet was pretty secure, but there are other ways of hacking into these kind of domains and wallets. Even though it's not really a wallet, just an interface to access your wallet, a hacker could get in the middle of that and steal your private key in these vulnerabilities imposed by the Amazon Internet Domain Service. So, and this is another article saying that the Amazon's Internet Domain Service was hijacked to reroute the web traffic for 2 hours. And this was rerouting traffic to Amazon's Route 53 service, one of the largest cloud providers. And there is a map of how they, where they did it from. There's a couple of errors over here that intercepted the traffic, and their first target was unfortunately MyEtherWallet. This was probably because cryptocurrency is easy to send, and once they're sent, they cannot be refunded back. So these cryptocurrency interfaces and wallets are going to be a huge honeypot for everyone. So you guys have to be very careful out there. And especially with your private key, I believe that you should only use your private key in dire situation and like the last resorts. Because if you're constantly using your private key, the risk of your private key being copied and being pasted on another computer or hacker being able to access it is very high. Because once you copy and paste your private key, that itself is, it really heightens the risk of being stolen by other people. So, from the MyEtherWallet team, the message to community is that make sure there's a green bar certificate that says MyEther Incorporation before using Mu. They advise users to run a local offline copy of the MyEtherWallet that is possible. And this one is probably my biggest advice to you guys is we urge users to use hardware wallets to store their cryptocurrencies. I believe hardware wallet is probably the most secure way of storing your crypto. Now, there hasn't been any hacks out there yet, although there are theories of how someone could not hack into your funds and possibly hack into the address that you're sending to. However, that is canceled because the address on your computer and the address on your ledger or trezor has to match. And if it doesn't match, that means that someone is messing with your ledger or trezor. So there's an extra precaution step to make sure no one can hack or scam or steal funds from your hardware wallet. But I believe hardware wallet is the best solution out there right now. So because if you are using your hardware wallet, even if these Russian hackers were trying to get into your account, they wouldn't be able to see your private key, because your private key, you're not copy and pasting anything. All you're doing is accessing your hardware wallet by pressing the buttons. And you have to be physically there pressing the buttons. And these Russian hackers cannot gain access to your hardware wallets. So even though the hackers try to access your accounts, if you were using hardware wallets, they wouldn't be able to steal any fund. And also, they are urging users to ignore any tweets, Reddit posts, or messages that claim to be giving away or reimbursing Ethereum on behalf of MyEtherWallet. So there are tons of tweets and Twitter with bots saying that, oh, we will reimburse your Ethereum if you send this much to our account. That's a scam. They're going to steal your fund again if you send them any. Because MyEtherWallet is not reimbursing anything. Although this was a hack onto a third party, this affected MyEtherWallet as well. And with crypto is that there is no reimbursing. That once you have sent, and once your account is hacked, then unless you take the precautionary step to remove the fund from that account, it can be lost forever. So you guys have to be careful. And if you're probably investing any amount, like probably over 100 USD or something like that, you might want to get yourself a hardware wallet, because the scams and the hackers are getting smarter and smarter, and the cryptocurrency space is only getting bigger. So as the honeypot grows, there's going to be more hackers and more scammers trying to steal your funds. So hardware wallet is probably one of your best solution to keep your cryptocurrency secure. I'm sorry if you guys were affected by this, but always be careful out there and be watchful for warning signs such as the certificate being red, then you shouldn't access that website. And also be careful and watch out for any news that goes around and make sure it's an official news. Confirm it with the official team, especially on Twitter. Don't be scammed with people giveaways and reimbursements, stuff like that. So yeah, I just wanted to inform you guys. I did make a video before about MyEtherWallet and how you can secure your fund with MyEtherWallet, but there's also ways to interrupt that process. So you guys always have to be careful. Even MyEtherWallet can be vulnerable at times. So using a hardware wallet to access MyEtherWallet is probably the best solution if you're going to keep any Ether related tokens or coins. So I'll leave you guys at that. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys like this kind of content, like this video, comment below, and smash that subscribe button. Also, if you guys want to support this channel, check out the links below, and I really appreciate that. And as always, I'll bring you guys more deals on Daily Deals with Tim.